Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Keto Granny. I'm so glad that you're able to join me. I'm going to talk about day one. Day one. Let's see if I can get that one to come in. I'm going to talk about day one. There we go. Day one of a successful weight loss journey. Today is January the 1st, the beginning of the year, and we all know this is during the time that we all start making those New Year's resolutions. So last year I did not reach my goal of 199. So I'm still on that weight loss journey because I do know I'm going to get there this year. Yes, I am, and I'm going to get there really, really soon. Now, do you have your goals set? Do you know what you want to do? Do you know how you're going to do it? Do you have a plan for success? You have to plan for success. So make sure that you have your journal. I have my journal right here. I'm going to be writing in this as soon as I get off. But this is my journal. Let's see if I can get it to come in for you. This is my journal. Oh, I hate when I disappear. If I wanted to disappear, I probably couldn't. But anyhow, this is my journal. And in this journal, I'm going to keep track. Okay, I may not be able to show you all that, but in this journal, I'm going to keep track of a lot of things that happen to me during the day. So this is just one of the tools that I have to use. And also, I get on the scale in the mornings to weight. I like to get my weight a couple of times during the week just to make sure that I'm on track and know if I need to switch something or tweak something right away. By doing that, weighing daily or several times during the week, you can catch a problem usually before it actually starts. So we're all here because we want to achieve our health and our wellness goals. So I'm going to dive right into my exciting day today topic, talk about success on a weight loss journey. And I'm thrilled to be your guide to go ahead and get this kickstart going. So let's go ahead and jump right in because it's really, really getting late here. Before we start, remember, success always starts with small steps. So make sure that you're setting achievable small goals to ensure that you're going to be successful. Today, I practiced mindful eating. For my breakfast this morning, I got up and I had a Zoom meeting. So during my Zoom meeting, I was heating up food that I had already prepared in the refrigerator, some tri-tip steak that I had cooked. Along, and I had some gravy because my husband loves gravy, so I had some gravy. And I had this on the stove while I was cooking. Now, the meeting probably took at least an hour, maybe a little more. Do you know I let my steaks burn? By the time I realized the meeting was over and I could smell my steaks, it was on low, so they smelled good, but I knew that they were burned because of the range I had them cooking. So I was so disappointed in that. But there was one that was savable and it was oh so good, melt in your mouth. Tri-tip steak. I love tri-tip steak. So that was basically my kind of like my first meal of the day. Didn't go so well. And I had some crackers and peanut butter. Ate several crackers and peanut butter. And I kind of just was like a laxy daisy type of day today. Today is New Year's Day. So I kind of just took it easy around the house and sat around with the hubby and we watched TV and that type of stuff. But I did practice mindful eating. That was one of my main things that I wanted to do today. Even though I was sitting around, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't doing a bunch of extra snacking. So what I used to help me get past this was my sugar-free jellos. I think I've had about 3 sugar-free jellos today, but that is what helps me to stay on point when I am craving something sweet, or if I'm eating or something, how do I want to say, snacking between meals. That sugar-free jello helps me a lot to stay on point. Now, if that happens to you and you find yourself where you have to have something to eat, get you a sugar-free jello, have you something like some cottage cheese or even a cheese stick. These type of things will help you get through to your next meal. But before you even do that, drink some water because you could actually just be thirsty. Sometimes we have a habit of mistaking the two because we're always so used to putting food in our mouth. So go ahead and take a drink of water before you get you something to eat. That helps. This is something that I practice, especially today when I have such a lackadaisy day where I'm just sitting around, because those are the times that I really get the munchies and start thinking about eating. I keep making trips back and forth to the refrigerator to see what's in there, knowing it's not going to change. So make sure that you're practicing mindful eating. Those are just some of the habits that I have had to break. So I wanted to go ahead and share that with you. I drank lots of water today. Make sure that you're staying hydrated. Um, Staying hydrated, remember that water is essential for your body's functions, and it can even help you control your appetite. So that's why I say before you eat, drink some water. This is going to help control your appetite. Also, you can spice it up by infusing your water with fruits or herbs, adding herbs to your water to give it a different flavor, or make a little seltzer water. But make sure that you're drinking enough water and that you're staying hydrated. Today, I have had about maybe 4 or 5 bottles of water. Now, I'm working on increasing my water intake, but then a lot of times I just try to keep it like on that lower side, anywhere up to close to 6 bottles, 16.9 fluid ounces daily is what I aim for. I moved my body a lot today. Make sure that you move my body. I didn't just get down and exercise, and I may do that before I go to bed tonight. Um, get in a few squats, some exercise on the side of my bed. Um, but moving your body is very, very important. So I did move my body today. Um, I'm looking for an activity that I want to do. I didn't go to the gym or anything today, but I do plan on going to the gym tomorrow, which is day 2. Day 1 kind of lackadaisy, like I said, because it was the holiday. Um, so remember, you want to make sure you're drinking enough water. Make sure that you're practicing intermittent fasting and eating inside a certain window. Plan your foods that you're going to eat for the day. If you have to snack, make sure that you have something like a 0 calorie snack, because every time you eat, you raise your insulin level. And what you want to do is keep your insulin levels very, very low. So I had a very, very successful day today on my weight loss journey. Like I said, now I don't always do keto, but keto is my base as far as the way that I eat and everything. Now today when I got up, I just didn't feel like eating, so I had some peanut butter. Some people consider peanut butter to be keto, and some people don't. But I did have some peanut butter, so I got a few crackers, and that's what I decided I was going to have this morning. And then that kind of satiated me for a while until this evening. Now I didn't have my dinner until about 7:30. Very, very good meal. I wanted to have some black eyed peas, so I finally went ahead and made those. So for dinner, I had a few black eyed peas, like a few tablespoonfuls. I had a cornbread muffin because I wanted to have that. As they say, have your black eyed peas for good luck. And then I had spaghetti, and my spaghetti was mainly like the sauce and that. So that was the day that I had today. A little bit of off kilter as far as sticking to the foods that I'm going to be eating regularly. Today was New Year's Day, so it was just a little bit off. Off. I want to say off my eating pattern, but it was not a lot. I always try to stop eating in at least 2 hours before I go to bed. And like I say, I didn't eat till about 7:30. Early, I ate this morning. Earlier this afternoon, like I said, the cheese, and the crackers, and peanut butter, and then I had that. So, um, like I said, New Year's Day. I hope that you have enjoyed these holidays. We have had some uh, fantastic time with our family. I hope that you have enjoyed your family also. But the holiday is over. And if you're one of those who went off your eating plan for the holiday, now it's time to go ahead and get back on that eating plan so we can get back on our weight loss journey as far as eating healthier. And